The whole reason I even began to record these end of the trading session reviews is because I really just wanted to get better. My theory was if I was able to explain out loud to myself what I was doing and then go back and watch myself talk about it, I thought that would help me to get better. And it actually has. Before that, for months, I was doing a lot of journaling in writing as well as just continuing to track my spreadsheet. And that was the next step in my progress, was just to make myself talk it out and explain what I was doing. And then I would always continue to look at social media just to see what other people were talking about. And all I was ever seeing on social media was the ultra successful people posting videos of their Lamborghinis and their exotic trips and their expensive dinners. And it's really just promoting this whole idea of trading as a way to get rich. And there's no doubt in my mind that a lot of those people may even be on that level of success. The reason I really started posting these videos is just to show exactly what it is like for a person to start from scratch and what type of expectations are much more realistic. And the reality is, it is a lot of head games. It's a lot of second guessing yourself. It's a lot of work. I've spent months going through back testing and live replay testing and even live trading, and the results are very slow. And it's a series of losing trades, which makes you second guess everything, which leads to a whole another problem, which is hesitating in the market when there is a trade. And then after that, it creates this FOMO chase, and it's just nonstop. It's never ending. And that's the reason I decided to post it, because I wanted other people to have more of a realistic idea. And this is another example today of what happened. The market had a nice strong breakout, and I have strict rules in place on when I should take entry. The retest never fully happened. It ended up coming close, but it didn't fit my exact playbook. So therefore I didn't take entry into it, and I missed out on about a 40-point run, which, if just looking back at this week, I've already had a loss. I've had a no trade day. Yesterday after the loss, I had a hesitation and I missed another trade. And then today I'm seeing that this never really presented an opportunity for me. So this is what real trading looks like every day. And today it makes you go crazy. The whole time the rest of the session is going on, you're starting to draw lines on the chart, looking for other opportunities for different entries. I did a couple different simulated entries just to test what if this would work, what if that would work. But the reality is I've already tested that in a lot of back testing, and it really just confirmed that that didn't work. Again, another opportunity here that I tested just to see if it would work, and it didn't work. The reality of trading, especially for me at this point, is much more like an inventor who's trying to figure something out over and over again, failure after failure, with the stubbornness of a person like me who's just not going to give up. I'm going to figure it out. And that's the real reason that I've created these session review videos, so that I can go back and watch them. And the reason that I've been posting them is just so that maybe there's other people out there that kind of want to have more of a realistic idea and expectation of what's going on in the market. This is my reality. Maybe one day Lamborghinis will be my reality, though I doubt I never will want one. I'm more of a big truck guy. But here's what it is. I've resolved to never giving up. I'm going to master this. It doesn't really matter how long it takes for me. I'm going to continue on, and I've committed this process to mastery. But I think it helps me to understand that my expectations need to be much more realistic. So tomorrow's another day, and I'm going to look over my notes. I'm going to look over what happened today, and if there is a possible place that I could have entered and caught that big move. And if not, I have to be willing to accept that my playbook is designed for consistency over the long haul, not to catch every single move, which is frustrating, but it's much more realistic.